Well, I'm going to let these guys play some songs. One of the great joys of my life is the fact that I get to travel with what may be my two favorite songwriters in the world. And I call them, yeah. They've taught me a whole lot about what a good song is. And anyway, this guy over here is originally from St. Louis. We all live in Nashville now, but he's originally from St. Louis, and he went to Belmont University in Nashville, and I met him during that time, and right as soon as he graduated college, I stole him, and we started traveling together. That was almost 10 years ago, and I've done very few shows in those 10 years without Ben right there playing the piano with me. I'm so glad for that. And so he is a fantastic songwriter, and I want him to play some songs tonight, and get ready. So please welcome Ben Shive.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, this here song here, right here, over here, is a song that I wrote. It's a true story about when my piano teacher fired me for not practicing. Yes. And it's actually a song in two parts, and the second part is about how I subsequently discovered my dad's copy of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band on vinyl. And that's why the second part of the song sounds a little bit like an acid trip. It's also a parable about the law and grace, if you are bored and want to try to figure that one out during the song. I was staring at the stern facial features of Ludwig van Beethoven, and my prim piano teacher in her 70s thought I wasn't listening. Should have practiced. Despite my ADD, what she said to me, I remember perfectly. Every good boy does fine. There were venerated volumes of rhythm and melody, the grave embalmings of a language dead for a century. To read, to recite, to repeat, without even thinking, to learn to speak. 'Cause good boys do fine always hearing. We never understand. We see without perceiving, and speak of what we can't comprehend. Mrs. H was unimpressed, though I had practiced religiously. Never mind that I was practicing to master Super Mario 3. And soon she put my memory behind her and fired me with a biting reminder that every good boy does fine. So I was left to pursue my own endeavors, saving pixelated princesses and listening to records. So it was Shigeru Miyamoto who first introduced me to Sgt. Pepper's. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. Then somebody spoke and I went into a dream. Oh. Paul McCartney appeared to me in Dayglow with an English horn, speaking words I thought were dead, now strangely reborn. And I heard unearthly voices that sang in distant doorways and rooms. He was conducting kite strings, winds that filled me, and I flew. And when I came to, I was trying to find with pen and ink the passages to pass between our souls, and penning ordinary rivers on rumors of gold. And beside me in the coffee shops, they're lost in dreams and visions. And they're all filling moleskin notebooks with their compositions like it's a competition. Now the harmony is written on my heart, and the language is on my tongue. Ooh, still I barely understand it, but I've only just begun. I've only just begun. Ooh, every good boy does fine.
That's a music joke. Thank you. Thanks.